Hi guys, my name is Alexa Partridge Lear, and this is the 3-minute video where we're supposed to talk about what you have learned so far by following leaders in your field. So basically, the industry that I am in is the fashion field. So I'm just going to read you what I wrote really quickly, and here it is. The one thing that I noticed about the leaders in the fashion world is that they all have blogs, Twitter pages, Facebook pages, LinkedIn's, and other social networking sites that help them with their careers and for them to get to where they need to be at. They use all types of different medias as well. They do use TV, and sometimes they even use different types of things like I would say like subways and things like that, where they actually, put their marketing tools and things like that on there, paraphernalia, things like that. I think it's a great idea to obtain social networking ideas through entertainment business because they can help start your career, and that's the reason why all of these people's careers have been going the way that they are, because they have the proper exposure. And of course, I believe that's how you can optimize your brand. That's the title of my assignment, is how to optimize your brand. And by watching the leaders in our industries, I think that we can learn from them a whole lot because they know exactly what they're doing. So with that being said, some of the articles that I will discuss, they deal with how to use your RSS feeds correctly. They talk about how to optimize your brand, some of the top 10 things you could do. I'm thinking about maybe adding in stuff about resumes, things like that as well, because we all should know how to get our foot in the door. Some of the top leaders that are in the fashion industry currently are Dior, Gucci, Chanel, Versace, and Marc Jacobs. That's just to name a few. But after doing some more research, I wanted to actually talk about actual leaders and not just the name of the businesses, even though these are real people who made the businesses. But we want to talk about the people themselves. So after doing some of the research that I did, one of the sites that I looked at was 4hourworkweek.com. Feel free to check it out. It's a pretty decent site. I've kind of been going through there, finding some decent articles that I've been seeing. But one of the people that I was researching was Damon John. I don't know if you guys watch Shark Tank, but he's on there. He's actually the founder of FUBU. He I'm pretty sure that he's grossing some decent money because since he's on there, he can help people start businesses and things like that. He's actually one of the top 50 influential men, and that's what 4 Hour Work Week says about him. His way of marketing, he says, is to pay a building and spray paint your name on it. I mean, that's something that you could pretty much do like really, really quickly without even, putting too much work into it. And I believe that that's a good way to maximize your brand, because if you can find somebody that will let you put your branding on it, it works very well. The other person that I was looking up was Kimora Lee Simmons. She's a designer slash innovator slash motivator slash speaker slash model slash because she has a lot of different things. She has the businesses KLS, and she also has Baby Fat, and she also does a line with Hello Kitty, which is the jewelry line and things like that. On fashionforrealwomen.com, celebrities on there, they beam about how they got to where they are and things like that. And on there I also saw Rachel Zoe, and she's one of my favorite designers of all time. And she basically just kind of talks about how reality TV kind of helped her brand as well, because there were a lot of people that didn't know anything about Rachel Zoe until she started having her TV shows and things like that. So that about just sums up just a couple of the things that I saw. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Alright, have a good night.